everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosemary. So glad you decided to join me. If you are returning, know that I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you're checking this out for the first time, I hope you stick around. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and hit that bell so you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Welcome back to another episode of Make a Meal Monday. Today I'm going to make French toast. I know, simple and easy. I have been complimented on my French toast for many years, and in fact when I was in culinary school, we used to have to come up with our own creations and stuff like that, and I had been making this French toast for many years, so I decided it's kind of simple, but I'll go ahead and make it, and I did get a compliment from one of my instructors. So anyway, I'm going to change it up just slightly though, because I'm not using a regular white bread or wheat bread. I made microwave almond bread is what I made. And so I got this recipe off YouTube, and the person that I actually got the recipe from is Nicole Burgess, and she does a lot of keto YouTube videos. And I've been making this bread since I saw her make it on YouTube, and I really like it. It's very good. So what you do to make the bread is just in a bowl you get 2 tablespoons of butter or coconut oil. I use coconut oil, but you can use either. Half teaspoon of baking powder. So you want to melt the butter or the coconut oil in the microwave first. Take it out, let it cool slightly, then add your half teaspoon of baking powder. Add 1 egg, and let me see, there's something else I have to add. Oh yes, the most important ingredient, 3 tablespoons of almond flour. Then I add this cinnamon toast seasoning mixture from Pampered Chef. It's really good. She didn't add that to her recipe, but I add like a couple of teaspoons of that. It's really good. Now if you don't want sweet bread or anything like that, omit this. And what I've done also when I made this almond bread is I've done like a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, so you have more like an Italian bread. So you can change it up like that to make this almond bread. And I'm going to place the recipe right there so you guys can do a screenshot of that if you like. Okay, so once you have your bread made, if you want to make the almond bread, that's what you do. If you want to use just regular white bread or wheat bread, we're at that point right now. Oh, I did forget that you put it in this cute container that's shaped like a bread. I did get this from Dollar Tree, and it does come with a lid, but I don't use the lid, of course. Pour your almond bread mixture in there, stick it in the microwave for 90 seconds, and there you go. That's how it comes out. Okay, so I put butter. This is for making the French toast. I put butter in the pan here, and I'm going to get 2 eggs. Crack those up. So we like to have breakfast a lot of times for dinner. So that's what we are going to do tonight. So probably like a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then I add just a touch of milk, probably like a couple capfuls of milk, whatever milk you like. Get that all mixed up. I'm going to turn this down. And depending on how many slices of bread you're going to do, I usually do like 2 eggs per a couple of slices of bread. Okay, so we have that all mixed up. Okay, I'm going to add teaspoon of this cinnamon toast. And I didn't get my measuring spoons out, so I am improvising here. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. And then I'm going to sprinkle some more just cinnamon in here because I love a lot of cinnamon. My dad used to love my cinnamon toast. We just called it French toast. Okay, turn this down just slightly more. Okay, we'll just sprinkle some cinnamon in here. Okay, once I get this mixed up, I'm going to dunk my bread in here and then stick it in the skillet. So we've been having crazy weather here, and I've been hearing a lot from a lot of you that you guys have had crazy weather in your parts of the country. So crazy, crazy. Okay, so I'm going to pop this bread out, stick it in. Let me get some butter swished around here. Okay, and all I'm going to do is flip the bread over so it's coated really nice. And just stick it in. And here goes our second piece. You probably could do like probably a couple more pieces of bread because I'm going to have a lot of batter left. But I'm just going to do the 2 for down. All right, get my hands wiped off, and we will just let that cook up a little bit. That is simple, simple, simple. Growing up, my mother used to make this, and you know, throughout the years, it kind of tweaked it a little bit. She used to actually, with her bread, she actually used to put it in the toaster and toast her bread first, and then dip it in the egg mixture and then cook it up. So, you can do it either way, I guess. You can also use French bread, actual French bread. I've done that too. So just a variation of how you can do it. This is just an example of that. I've also sometimes have added a sweetener in here. So, and then once this is all cooked up and done, you can, of course, add syrup, butter and syrup. What I do, because I can't have syrup, I add fruit. Like I'll add berries tonight to that, and then a lot of Cool Whip, a lot of Cool Whip. So this is cooking up quite nicely. So give that a few more minutes. Oh, it's smelling really good. You can smell the cinnamon. So I am going to flip this over. Still light on this one side, so let's just, we'll have to wait just a bit more. So anyway, I love having breakfast for dinner. You know, we can also have scrambled eggs with this, bacon, sausage, that kind of thing. So yeah. Oh yeah, you can start smelling the cinnamon really good right now. So really good stuff. I love it, love it. And sometimes if I make more than one piece, I'll stick it in the fridge and, you know, pull it out. Even if it's cold, it's a good snack. So, so you guys can comment down below if you like to have breakfast for dinner. So I know some of you have commented on that. I think Gail from Gail Patricia's Dollar Tree Hauls and More, I think her and her husband do a breakfast sometimes for dinner. So anyway, let's see how this is looking. Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay, Okay, I'm going to take this one out because it is done. You guys can take a look at that, and we'll let that brown up just slightly. Oh my gosh, it smells really, really good. So let me flip this really quick. Oh yeah, it's looking really good. So that is what I am doing for dinner. Something super, super simple. You know, that's what it's all about. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening, and thank you for joining me. So until next time, you guys rock.